Have you ever woken up feeling like your legs were heavier than usual, your arms a little slower to respond, or your body just weaker? You're not alone. For millions of seniors, this gradual loss of strength each morning feels like an unavoidable part of aging. But here's the truth most people don't know. This weakness isn't just about getting older. It's a sign that your muscles are silently wasting away overnight. You see, while you sleep, your body is supposed to recover, rebuild, and recharge. But after age 60, something called anabolic resistance makes that process harder. Your muscles don't rebuild the way they used to, and if you go to bed unprepared, without the right fuel, your body starts breaking down muscle for energy while you rest. That's right, every night without action is a missed opportunity to protect your strength. But the good news? There's a simple, science-backed solution, and we'll get to that shortly. Before we go further, if you or someone you love is over 60 and cares about staying strong, mobile, and independent, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We break down health strategies just like this in everyday language backed by research and real stories. And if you find this helpful so far, go ahead and share it with a friend or family member. It could help them regain strength they thought was gone for good. Now back to the real issue. If you're eating dinner early, going to bed hours later, and sleeping through the night without refueling, your muscles are paying the price. You might think you're resting, but inside your body, a quiet breakdown is happening. And unless you change just one small habit, it'll continue every night. Part 1. What happens to your muscles during sleep? Most people think sleep is just about giving your brain a rest. But in reality, sleep is when your body does most of its repair work, especially your muscles. After a full day of moving, lifting, walking, and even just standing, your muscle fibers experience microscopic damage. Sleep gives your body the chance to heal and rebuild those fibers, making you stronger, not weaker. But here's where it gets tricky, especially after age 60. As we get older, our bodies face something called anabolic resistance. It means our muscles don't respond as well to the normal signals for growth and repair. In younger people, even a light workout or a protein-filled meal can trigger muscle recovery. But for seniors, the same signals are weaker. And that's why muscle loss accelerates with age. And it gets worse if you go to bed without the right nutrients in your system. When your body runs out of available energy during the night, it starts to look for backup fuel. And unfortunately, muscle tissue becomes an easy target. Without enough protein or essential amino acids circulating in your bloodstream, your body begins breaking down your own muscle to stay running. This silent loss happens night after night. You may not feel it immediately, but over time, you'll notice you can't lift as much, get up as quickly, or walk as far. That's not just old age. That's the result of overnight muscle breakdown due to poor recovery habits. The good news? This process is preventable and often reversible. With just one smart change to your nighttime routine, you can fuel your body to repair, not destroy, your muscles while you sleep. Let's take a closer look at what most people are doing wrong before bed. Part 2. The common mistake: going to bed on an empty stomach. Let's talk about a habit that seems harmless, but is secretly draining your strength night after night. Going to bed on an empty stomach. It happens so easily. You eat dinner around 6 p.m., maybe a little earlier. Then you stay up watching TV, reading, or scrolling through your phone. By the time you go to sleep, around 10 or 11 p.m., it's been 4 to 5 hours since your last meal. Then you sleep another 7 or 8 hours. That's over 10 to 13 hours with no fuel going into your body. And if you're over 60, that's a serious problem. Why? Because your body doesn't just pause overnight, it keeps working. Your brain is active, your organs are repairing, and most importantly, your muscles are supposed to be recovering. But without nutrients in your bloodstream, your body shifts into survival mode. And when it runs low on energy, it begins to break down your own muscle tissue for fuel. This muscle loss doesn't happen in one night, but over time, night after night, it adds up. You might notice your legs feel weaker in the morning. Maybe your balance is a little off, or you just don't feel as strong as you used to. That's the cost of this one silent mistake. And here's the kicker. It's completely preventable. The solution isn't complex, expensive, or hard. It just requires one simple addition to your nighttime routine, something that provides your body with the right fuel to protect your muscles while you sleep. We'll reveal that in just a moment. But first, let's look at the science-backed strategy that reverses this process and helps you wake up feeling stronger, not weaker. Part 3. The power of eating right before bed. What if one small change before bed could help you feel stronger, steadier, and more energetic within just a few days? For many people over 60, the answer is surprisingly simple: a light, strategic snack before sleep. Now, this isn't about indulging in late-night ice cream or chips. We're talking about nutrient-rich, muscle-friendly snacks that gently fuel your body through the night, giving your muscles what they need to repair and grow. You see, your muscles don't just rebuild during workouts. They recover most efficiently during deep sleep. But without available nutrients, your body can't complete that recovery. Instead, it may even break down muscle to meet energy needs. That's where a smart nighttime snack changes everything. When you eat a small serving of the right foods, such as Greek yogurt, a boiled egg, cottage cheese, or even a scoop of casein protein, you're giving your body slow-digesting fuel that lasts all night. These foods are rich in protein and amino acids, especially leucine, which supports muscle preservation in older adults. The results can show up surprisingly fast. Within days, many people report waking up feeling more refreshed, having better posture, more stable balance, and even fewer muscle cramps or joint aches. It's like charging your phone overnight. Your body wakes up stronger, not depleted. And let's not forget, a well-fed body also sleeps better. You may find yourself falling asleep faster and staying asleep longer, all because your system isn't running on empty. So, the next time you consider skipping a snack to save calories, remember, you're not just feeding hunger, you're protecting your strength. Coming up next, the best snack combinations that are simple, affordable, and tailored for seniors. Part 4. Best foods to eat before bed to prevent muscle loss. Choosing the right bedtime snack isn't about indulging your cravings. It's about fueling your muscles wisely while you sleep. The good news? You don't need fancy supplements or expensive shakes. Just a few simple foods can make a real difference. Let's start with a classic, a glass of warm milk. It's not just comforting, it's packed with casein protein, which digests slowly and feeds your muscles throughout the night. Add a dash of cinnamon for flavor and better blood sugar control. Next up, bananas. These humble fruits are loaded with magnesium and tryptophan, which help your muscles relax and improve sleep quality. Pair one with a spoonful of peanut butter, and you've got a tasty, muscle-friendly combo. If you're after more protein, Greek yogurt is a winner. It's high in protein, easy to digest, and can be sweetened naturally with a few berries or a drizzle of honey. This gives your muscles the amino acids they need to rebuild while you rest. Prefer something plant-based? Chia seeds or almonds are excellent. They deliver healthy fats, fiber, and plant protein. A small chia pudding or a handful of almonds can help you stay full and support nighttime recovery. Another surprising option, bone broth or collagen peptides. These are rich in glycine and proline, amino acids that repair connective tissue, soothe joints, and support muscle structure. Sip a warm cup before bed for comfort and recovery. Lastly, for a quick fix, try boiled eggs or a slice of low-fat cheese. They're rich in leucine, the key amino acid for muscle synthesis in older adults. The takeaway? A small, smart snack before bed is not a cheat, it's a strategy. One that protects your muscle health, supports sleep, and keeps your strength alive. Part 5. One tiny habit, huge muscle impact. Every night, whether you realize it or not, your muscles are changing. If you do nothing, they quietly shrink. Not in a dramatic way, but gradually over weeks and months, your strength fades. Tasks like climbing stairs, lifting grocery bags, or even getting out of bed can begin to feel harder. But here's the powerful truth. You can stop that process with one small habit, and it starts tonight. All it takes is a simple bedtime snack that supports muscle recovery. It could be a few bites of Greek yogurt, a slice of cheese, or a warm glass of milk. These small choices send a message to your body. I'm here to rebuild, not break down. Just like brushing your teeth protects your smile, this habit protects your strength. You don't need to overhaul your entire routine or follow complicated diets. You just need consistency and the willingness to start. Imagine how much better you'll feel in a few weeks, more stable on your feet, more confident in your movements, and more energized in the morning. That's what happens when your muscles are finally getting the support they've been craving at night. So here's your action step. Start tonight. Pick just one food from the list and let your body do the rest while you sleep. If this message helped, please subscribe, like, and share it with someone who needs it. Small changes lead to big results, especially when it comes to staying strong as we age. You've got the power. Just begin.